Today we're going to talk about a stage in writing development known as inventive spelling. Inventive spelling is a natural part of a writing development that children go through. During inventive spelling, students will write the letters of the sounds that they hear, even if it is not correct. It is a natural part of learning how to spell. As they learn how that letters represent sounds, this is when the stage begins. For example, we have the word like cat. When your child first begins to write, they may write cat as C, they may write cat as CT. They may not hear all the sounds just yet, but that is part of their learning process. As they learn how to say, stretch, and tap their sounds, they will learn that cat is cat, and they will be able to write cats just as the way it is written. Another common example is park. When students first learn how to write and have inventive spelling, they hear the p, r, k, but they don't yet know of the AR rule, so they just write P, R, K. As students learn and grow their phonics skills, they begin to understand the rules and the way letters work and sounds, and then they start to write park the way that it is spelled traditionally, P-A-R-K. Not only do they see these in words, but you can also see these in sentences. Inventive spelling can show up in sentences in many ways. For example, when a child begins to write, they may just string a whole bunch of letters together to represent an exact sentence. For example, I put kittens in a box may look something like this. As students learn writing sentences, the rules of writing sentences, and phonics skills, they will learn how to write a sentence. So we'll go from this to maybe something like this. I put kittens in a box. As students learn their phonics skills and hear the sounds and learn more sounds, that will start to reflect in their writing. The more sounds they begin to hear, the more they understand the rules, the more their sentences will go from this to this with time and practice. Once again, inventive spelling is a part of the writing development, and it is completely natural for students to go through this phase. As students grow in their phonics skills, so will their writing. So let your child write, explore, understand how letters and sounds work together to write, and that is the best way you can support their writing development at home while they're going through this stage of inventive spelling. Enjoy, have them write, and happy writing.